Good afternoon, buenas tardes, wa masal khair. I am Mr. John, and this is an episode of From English al Español a la 3rabii. And here I take words and phrases and I translate them from English to Spanish and then to Arabic. But today, like on many other occasions, I will be comparing translations of the biblical text of the New Testament with a short Bible verse. The New Testament in Spanish would be El Nuevo Testamento, El Nuevo Testamento. The word gospel in English also means the New Testament, this document. And that word in Spanish is el evangelio, related to evangelical in English. In Arabic, there's only one word for this document, but it has two distinct pronunciations and two distinct meanings. In modern standard Arabic, the word is el-Injil. But most of the time, you'll hear it pronounced with the Egyptian pronunciation because of the great number of Arabic-speaking Christians that live in Egypt. So we often hear it on the internet as el-Injil, and that's because the letter harf el-Jim in Egypt is pronounced harf el-Gim, even in modern standard Arabic. So if you're Jamil Jiddin, very good or very nice, in Egypt you are Gamil Geddin. So today's verse is found at 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. 2 Timothy 2:15. And in the King James Bible, as I learned as a small child, this verse is rendered as, "Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth." One more time. "Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth." It's worth noting that in subsequent versions and translations of the New Testament into English, this imperative study is rendered as be diligent to show thyself approved unto God, or something to that effect, which corresponds much better with the Spanish, as we shall see from the Reina Valera 1960 revision, the most widely used Bible in the Spanish-speaking world. We read this verse as, "Procure con diligencia presentarte a Dios aprobado, como obrero que no tiene de qué avergonzarse, que usa bien la palabra de verdad." Una vez más, one more time. "Procura con diligencia presentarte a Dios aprobado, como obrero que no tiene de qué avergonzarse, que usa bien la palabra de verdad." So we can see there's some differences here. In English, this would be translated as procura con diligencia, procure with diligence. Procure in English means to obtain or to get something. So be diligent in obtaining yourself approved unto God. Now in Arabic, from the Smith Van Dyck translation of the Arabic language Bible, we read this verse as, "Ishtahidan tuqima nafsaka lillahi muzakan, amilan la yukza, mufassilan kalimat al-haqi bi istiqama." So the only letter here that's a little challenging is qaf. So we have it in the second, third word and the last word. So ishtahid is an imperative to strive. Ishtahid an tuqima nafsaka. Tuqima is to assess yourself or be assessed as nafsaka, yourself. And I'll break this all down when I do it one-on-one between English and Arabic and one-on-one between Spanish and Arabic. So once again, to repeat the verse in Arabic, it's "Ijtahid an tuqima nafsaka lillahi muzakan, amilan la yukza, mufassilan kalimat al-haqi bil istiqama." Thank you very much for viewing. I hope you learned a couple of words here, and we'll break it down.